Sydney here from Evan Sports Corner, and I'm back in another video here on the channel. And today I'm going to be talking about Luka Doncic and the problem he's been having with the referees recently. But before we hop into the video, remember to leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're new so not miss more sports content like this. And let's hop right in the video. So recently, Luka Doncic has had a problem, and no, it's not what he's doing on the court. He's been one of the better players in the NBA. The guy's 22 years old, and he's putting up amazing numbers. So it's not that, it's the technical fouls. Luka Doncic has the most technical fouls in the league. Well, he's actually tied with Dwight Howard. They each have 16, and one of those technical fouls might get taken away from Luka. One of them was cheap the other night against the Kings, where Luka got 2 technical fouls and was ejected from the game, along with Rick Carlisle. So, yeah, Luka Doncic has been getting himself into trouble with the NBA. At the moment, he is one technical foul away from getting a 1-game suspension, which is huge because the NBA standings are very tight right now. The top 4 teams in the Western Conference have clinched the playoffs, but the 5, 6, 7 seed are still all up for grabs. The Mavericks could end up as a 5 seed, best case scenario there, or they could end up as the 7 seed and have to play in the NBA play-in tournament. And Luka has been real mouthy with the referees this year, and this is not just a one-year thing with Luka. Last year he was 7th in the league in technical fouls, but this year he is number 1, and it's an issue. Luka's 22 years old, and he is one of the best players in the NBA already. He's the best player under 25 in this league. He's got an amazing future ahead of him, hopefully with the Mavericks, but he just cannot keep his mouth shut with the referees, and it's a problem. Luka has to learn to mature in this league, but the question is now, will Luka get suspended? And honestly, I hate to say it, but I think Luka will end up getting a 1-game suspension, and I think it's going to cost the Mavericks. Luka's my favorite player in the league, but yeah, he's probably going to cost the Mavericks because 1, 2 technical fouls, whatever happens, if they take away one of the technical fouls, Luka, his whole life, he's been playing professional basketball since he was a teenager, has always complained to the referees in Europe. They do that. And when he came over to the NBA, obviously, you know, they're trying to tell him not to probably. He's probably had a couple discussions with the coach, but you just can't really, it takes time to mature, and that's why I think Luka is going to end up getting another tech, and he's going to get suspended because Luka can try to think about not getting teed up. He can think about not saying anything to the referee, but if you've been doing something pretty much your whole life, it's hard to stop in just one game, and a call might be made that he doesn't like. Maybe he'll get fouled and they won't call it, or maybe something will happen, and he won't be able to control it. And I think that's just something with him maturing. Hopefully, over the years, he will mature and he will stop complaining to the referees as much. Obviously, complaining to the referees is a thing that a lot of players do. LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and players like that. But eventually, you have to know when to stop, and eventually it's going to cost your team, and it might cost your team this year because the Mavericks with Kristaps Porzingis still injured, as always, and if Luka gets suspended, the Mavericks probably won't have their top 2 players in a game that is very important because of how close the standings are. So the Mavericks might have to play in the play-in tournament, and that would stink because the Mavericks don't need to be playing in the play-in tournament because they might lose. So I just really hope that Luka can get his temper under control. I hope he will over the years, but it's a problem because he's starting to gain a reputation around the NBA as a complainer. And when you do that, the refs are going to call random technical fouls on you, like the other day when Luka got teed up. But it might be too late. Luka might get suspended. It's going to stink, but thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new so you not miss more sports content like this. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.